Hi guys, ArmagideonTime here, and I know it's been a little while, but procrastination and Christmas vacation and things that rhyme with clasturbation. Anyway, I'm here to announce the winner of the giveaway. I know it was supposed to be, God, how many Fridays ago? But I'm doing it now, so I guess that means you've had plenty of time. And there weren't that many entries, but I'm going to go through them with you live on air. Well, I guess not really live for me, recorded for you. And after that, I'll announce the winner, and then I'm going to show you some cool stuff I got for Christmas, because I had to go to my parents' place because I have work on Monday and then work afterwards, so I can only go, I was only able to get away for a couple days, so early Christmas for Armageddon time. So with that, why don't we start with the contest? So first, as you get to look at my delicious ear, while I look for the contestants and the people entering. Okay, here we go. So here are all the haikus, and then I'll pick the best one. Hopefully you own an Xbox 360. So first we have, Hi Elven Gamer says, how can one endure? Disney princess is so gay. Whiskey makes okay. Oh. Oh yeah. I'm also a little sick, so whatever. But anyway, I really like that poem. It's got a little bit of, it brings a little bit of what my channel is, the Disney Princess, whiskey, because I've done some drunk LPs, and it mentions how sucky Disney Princess was, and I don't know why I played through it. But then he says, I don't have an Xbox, but haikus are fun. Well, I guess if you don't have an Xbox, I can't really give it to you, unfortunately. But you know what? I'll think about that later. Maybe if I give it to you, you can pass it along to somebody else. And maybe they'll be, you know what? I'll just give it to my favorite one. Even if you don't have one, maybe you know somebody who does own an Xbox. So far, this one is pretty cool. Let's see. Sponge the Kid says, Armageddon Time, the greatest Canadian in the whole wide world. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that really so much, but thank you for the lovely Canadian blessings. Unfortunately, your poem does run a little long. Like the first line, Armageddon Time, is technically 6 syllables when it should have been 5. And I know it doesn't necessarily have to be 575. It can be 17 total. But yours runs 18, which, I don't know, sorry, but it does not exactly qualify. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I don't like it. I mean, I love it. You know what? Maybe if I went Armageddon Time, that technically works. But I don't know. I'll have to think about that one, because greatest Canadian in the whole wide world, while I do appreciate it, at the same time, it is kind of inflating who I really am. I mean, I have like 700 subscribers, which is... Do I have 7? Maybe 600. Maybe I got like 600 subscribers. So I'm no PewDiePie, but I'll get there someday. I just have to yell a lot more. Okay, boy, I'm really shooting myself in the foot with that. Mike McGinley says, Armageddon, I don't own an Xbox, son, but my brother does. Boy, that's kind of summing up the whole contest for you there, doesn't it? But you got my name in there, which is nice. You basically said all the information I needed to know within the haiku itself, which is pretty creative. And your avatar is your me character, which is pretty cool. So thank you very much for that, and I will take it into consideration. Okay, who do we got? NecroVMX says, not in it to win, not a Halo guy, but I wanted to do this anyway. Okay, he says, Jesse once got drunk, sang Britney Spears to some girls. Total dick move, bro. Well, since you're not in it to win, I guess you're out of the running, but thank you very much for bringing up a stupid memory, albeit hilarious, from the past. I mean, you should go check out NecroVMX's channel, because He recorded me just completely wasted off my ass, falling on the floor, talking about Final Fantasy VII. Way too much. Okay, next we have Terry Slayman. She says, Jesse is so hot, but Xbox is not so much. I like Desert Bus. Nice. It's got a little bit of everything in there. It flatters me. It says that she's not a big fan of Xboxes. And she mentions how awesome Desert Bus was, which it was. And they raised over $500,000 for Child's Play charity, which was fantastic. And then they did a video about it, which was hilarious. And I guess, well, that is it. So now I have to pick my favorite. This is tough to choose. Maybe I shouldn't choose Terry because I live with her, and that would be awkward. And Nick Remax, he doesn't want it. Mike McGinley. I'm Armageddon. I don't own an Xbox, son, but my brother does. It talks more about the Xbox than it does me, and this was kind of a vanity play here. What do we got here? We got ArmagideonTime, the greatest Canadian in the whole wide world. Very flattering, I must say. But I think I have to give it to High Elven Gamer for How Can One Endure? Disney Princess is So Gay. Whiskey Makes Okay. So congratulations, High Elven Gamer. Even if you say you don't own an Xbox, but maybe you know somebody that does, or maybe you can give it away on your channel. You know, kind of bring in the subscribers somehow or some way. So in that sense, I will message you the code, and you know, hope that you stick around for more videos from yours truly. So congratulations, High Elven Gamer. Now I can get rid of that and zoom back out. Let's see, we're at 7 minutes. Good lord. So on that note, time to show you all the cool stuff I got from my parents, my brother. My grandma gave me $100, and I pretty much spent that to get my ticket down to Peterborough in order to see them. So thank you very much, Grandma. It was very nice of you. I wouldn't have gotten home without it, or wouldn't have got to see my parents without it, and you. And from my parents, I got these PJ pants. They're flannel. They're great. They're very warm. They're a little big, but I don't know, I guess I like the roomy kind of hammer pants. I'm not going to be wearing them out anywhere or anything, so that's fine. Let's see, I'll go in order here of different things. From my parents, I got this, a 50th anniversary book all about Doctor Who. It goes up to, I think it ends at pretty much the just before the 50th anniversary special, the one with John Hurt and the 10th and 11th Doctors. So it's pretty good. It's kind of like a white on black thing, so that means it's way easier for me to read. And you know, my latest love of Doctor Who, just I'm glad my parents actually remembered. I didn't even ask for this. I didn't even know it existed, so thank you very much, Mom and Dad. Next we have, from my parents, giant Toblerone. Look at the size of this thing. Jeez, how often do I get to hear that? But yeah, huge Toblerone. This is going to take me a while, because it comes in like those jagged pieces. You can break them off. So I like to break off one or two and then put this away again. Or maybe I'll just, oh, that was terrible. You could see it. Next is a plethora of video game stuff. I bet you were waiting for that anyway. So to start off, I got this. Yes, it's pretty much the sequel to Link to the Past, Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. All this next stuff I'm getting from my brother. So thank you very much, Code Ouch. Who that's what his name is on YouTube, but he doesn't really go on YouTube that much. But thank you, Cody. I love this game already. I've already beaten 2 of the castles, and I've only had it for a day. So it's fun. It's pretty much easy to get around because I remember the world from A Link to the Past, but there are some changes, so they do throw some, throw you for a loop in there. But I love it, and the going into the turning yourself into a painting and moving along the wall is really cool. So thanks for that. Next we have, let's pick this one, the Zelda Hyrule Historia, the actual book. Now this might be a little hard for me to read because it's black on white, but I do have a magnifier on my phone, and I can like reverse it so that whatever I'm looking at through the camera, it'll actually be white on black, or it'll reverse all the colors. So if there's like a specific area of something maybe I want to read, like maybe I'll just, there's a lot of pictures in here, so if there's a specific section I want to read, like maybe, I'll start off with all the Zelda 2 stuff, because that's my favorite one, and then maybe I'll move to, I don't know, Majora's Mask, because that one I like a hell of a lot too. But yeah, pretty much the entire history and storyline, or what do you call it, the timeline of Zelda. Pretty cool. I really like the cover. It's so official. That's what I love about it. Very official. And yeah, pretty cool. It's got the Nintendo logo down there, and I think it had a price. I actually zoomed in on the price, but no matter. And lastly, I have this. My brother actually got this. Look, it's got all the Japanese up there. I don't necessarily think it was like from Japan, but if it was, that's pretty cool. I think it's more so just like the awesome kitsch of owning something that's like looks like it's straight Japanese. But yeah, it's the original Link. Well, okay, the first known Link from the Zelda series. Like, I know he's not in the timeline, blah blah blah, but technically the first design, he looks like the Link that you know and love. Not the Americanized one, the one with like the big old schnoz. This is like the anime-ish one, which is pretty cool. I guess he told me they had a Zelda 2 Link, but I guess it looked really bad and it was too expensive, so that's cool. I got the OG, the first one that the world ever knew. And yeah, I guess there's different kinds you can get. Like there's the original, the original Mario. It even has like the original design, and then Mario 3, 64, and then Zelda 1, and then Toon Link, and Twilight Princess Link. But yeah, I got the original, and it's so cool. You know what? Let's unbox it. I don't care about the whole, original packaging. I'm gonna ruin the value of the Gerber Derber. Because these things are meant to be, mounted and used, and there's all this glare all over it, so you don't get to experience what it's really like its true colors. That's what I want to see. So I'll try to be careful so I don't, rip anything, so that at least the packaging can remain pure. Oh wait, it has a stand. It has a little stand. Gotta get the stand. I'm not talking about that Stephen King mega novel. Come on. Sorry about this, folks. We'll be right back after these messages. Oh, cool. It has the little stand here. Let's go. What date is that? 1988. Holy cripes. It even has a copyright. Maybe this really is from that year. I don't know. So what we do is, let's see. This goes there and this goes here. Alright, so maybe one of the feet doesn't exactly fit into the hole. But you know what? Consider that like making it like Action Link. Like, look, you can swivel around. He can do a spin attack. Unfortunately, my voice is forbidding me from going KA. But yeah, it's a action link. There we go. Pretty cool. I like it. And he will probably go up there with my army ants and my... oh, shit. I forget what that thing's called. A bunch of stuff I... oh, shit. A bunch of stuff I got for my birthday. Anyway, there. And last, and most certainly not least, I got this. The PlayStation Vita. Yep. It's got a lot of buttons. It's got 2 dongles. It's got a camera, touchscreen, other touchscreen, and I got some games for it. Check this out. Check this shit out. Oh. And we go, this is going to be interesting. We go up, and then we go up. I got these games thus far. It came with The Walking Dead, which you see up here. And then beside that, I got the full version of Spelunky. Beside that, I got the full version of Dive Kick, because I like fighting games, and this one is like a kind of a funny version of a fighting game. Pretty simple. And yeah, in the bottom corner there is like, it's just the demo of Retro City Rampage, because I want to see if I'm able to read the text, because it's a pretty text-heavy game. But, yeah, if I haven't quite played the demo yet, but should I like it, I might get the full version of that too. But if I just plain can't see it, then no sense in me buying it. But I also want to get the Mortal Kombat game. I'll probably go to, I don't know, EB Games or someplace to get that, and I'll see if I can't beat the pants off Necro VMX, because he's got the Vita version. No, I probably won't beat him. I'm not very good at fighting games. I can play them, I can learn them, but to beat a human player is like fatality. I don't know what that was. Anyway, this video has been going on far too long, and there was a jump cut in there because the Zelda thing. So anyway, this is Armageddon Time. See you guys next time. I've actually been sitting on like 6 videos that I've been able to post. I just haven't done them because I'm a lazy git. So there we go. Armageddon Time. See you guys next time.